from right here in Chicago, Illinois. Bang Bang Cheap Pop. Let's give it up for the Awesomonster Comedy Radio Show!
I'll keep applauding us.
He's always on it. He's always on it. Yeah, you all are going to share that.
Okay. I can't hear myself back. It's okay.
Did we do this? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Last time on episode 161 of AWSM Comedy Radio, woo! Wrestling-inspired sound! Woo! 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 So, if you like that, check out episode 161. But now it's time for episode 162 of... AWSM Radio.
Hello, welcome to AWSM Comedy Radio, pre-recorded live on a stage at the Bug House Theater.
Yeah.
In front of these people that you can't see with us that you can.
You got that right. You got that right.
I'm Tom.
And you got that right. And I'm Nick. And thanks so much for listening to AWSM Comedy Radio. This is our opening game. This is called #AllPlay. So
I've noticed there's a delay with my cues a little bit.
There's a delay?
That's what's going on.
What's a delay?
Well, just for example, if I wanted to play #AllPlay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, it's not a delay. It's just complete silence.
Oh, I love complete
Different.
silence.
It's different.
Oh, that's what it is right there.
There we go.
Woo! All right,
Let's
ladies
check
and
the
gentlemen.
chat room. You guys want to hear that again, right?
Oh.
We should do it again?
Oh, because it's worth it.
That's really good. I like that one.
Oh, I love this sound.
You want to do it again?
Yeah. One more time. One more time.
One more time.
Love these guys.
It just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
All right, so the way this game works is I'm going to say a word that is trending on Twitter. You are then to say the first thing that comes to your mind. The word is #WomenInComics.
Yeah. Black Widow.
Boobalicious.
I heard yay and about time out there.
Did I not hear a storm? And
Storm.
that's how you play.
I win! Oh my God! Wow,
Play.
that's great.
That was like the 3.5 time playing that.
Tried.
That's really good.
Fourth
That's really
time.
good. You did a great
4
job.
I said boobs.
Special thanks to the Bug House Theater and everyone involved with PodSlam 15. All the people online at home helping, supporting Connor's Cure. Keep donating. Here with us today is our first guest. His name is Nick Hausman. Could we applaud for him?
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Woo! Yeah, I wanted to thank you for coming on at such short notice and for bringing out prizes. So you brought us some prizes.
I did. My pleasure.
You brought us a Daniel Bryan themed Hulk Hogan rally towel and a WWE Fastlane DVD featuring Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns and WWE steel bottle opener.
It opens steel bottles?
Where did you get all of this stuff?
Well, I was hosting the WWE pay-per-view Blast Area at Duffy's in Lincoln Park, but the last 2 shows were poorly attended, so they've been scrapped, and I have a huge bag of WWE merchandise. So now, right, isn't that fun? All of these great live events, radio shows, podcasts have awesome giveaway prizes now.
Yeah. And anyone in our studio audience here today at PodSlam 15, if you feel the need to try and win any of these things during our show, it doesn't matter when, anytime, just come on up and put some money in this jar, which will go right here to these people at PodSlam 15, and you will get a chance to win all of this stuff. And this guy here to my right,
That's
say
me,
hi,
I'm Tom.
Yeah.
I'm Tom.
He will give you a ticket. How about that? All right, and just to get it started off, we want to go ahead and hand out 20 tickets. So anytime that you want, come on up and get a ticket, because it's more fun when there's more people in the
Yeah, come win some of these great prizes, guys.
So we got 20 tickets that'll be handed out for free, but you can only get one for free. If you want more, then you'll just have to,
Put $1 in here,
put
guys.
$1 in there. Put
This
$2
is
in
a Hulk
there.
Hogan, Daniel Bryan themed rally towel. I'm pretty sure this is
Very
a misprint.
important. Definitely going to be worth a lot on eBay.
Oh my God!
And you can definitely invite somebody in Grindr with that. Like, come on over.
Because I am looking
to
for
watch this.
Absolutely, because nothing says hot gay sex like pro wrestling.
I'm
Right?
serious. What doesn't say it?
That's
more
what
than
I think.
I mean,
And for those of you that can't see what's going on, Nick put a $20 bill, that's Andrew Jackson on the face of it, into a jar. It's shaped like a jar and it looks like a jar. And now a throng of people is consuming us on the stage.
Oh my goodness,
Sitting
this
there,
is great.
free
We're
tickets.
all
All
being
over us.
eaten.
I know.
alive.
This is how bread feels in a field of pigeons.
We here at AWSM Comedy Radio very much embrace the idea that podcasts are a visual medium, so that's why I did that. Now, so in the pro wrestling world, we know that you're a bad guy manager alter ego named Ronaldo Piven.
Yes, a retired manager.
Tell me about your craziest story as Ronaldo Piven.
My craziest story as Ronaldo Piven, there's a few. I'll go with, everybody here know who Zach Gowen is? Zach Gowen is, yeah. Zach Gowen is a one-legged wrestler who was infamously trounced by Vince McMahon on an episode of SmackDown.
That sounds fairly easy.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
He fought Brock Lesnar once, too, if you want to go YouTube that. It is just a
How many
destruction.
legs does Brock have?
Anyway, so Zach Gowen has this prosthetic leg that he wears to the ring. And I was managing the wrestler against Zach Gowen. And there comes a spot in the match where he climbs to the top rope, and he wants me to distract him. And he looks down at me, and spoiler alert, wrestlers are constantly talking to each other in wrestling matches. He looks down and he screams at me, "Grab my leg." Now, granted, he's standing on the top rope where one of his legs is. Underneath the bottom rope is his prosthetic leg.
Okay, so it was confusing.
It was a little confusing, so I, thinking that he wanted me to grab his prosthetic leg, to distract him, grabbed his prosthetic leg, freaking him out. Because what he wanted me to do was grab his actual leg and distract him on the top rope. I was told afterwards backstage, while it is a prop, it is also a medical device that costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
and so you should not touch it, even in wrestling.
Just go after the real
unless he
leg. That's worth
explicitly
nothing.
tells you.
I
yeah.
wonder if any other sport you could even make that mistake of like grab my leg and like running.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So you're also part of this thing called the Rebellion Network, which
Yes.
you can check out by visiting therebellionnetwork.com. You're involved with Jesse Anderson, Jamie Campbell, and is it Raymond Smith?
Ramon Smith.
Ramon
Yeah,
Smith.
those are a few of our hosts. Ross Berman, also a host, and we do. Ross Berman, right? Do you know Ross? Yeah, Ross Berman. Ross Berman has been a regular co-host of mine on TRN Wrestling, which is my wrestling podcast, but we didn't find out about PodSlam till later, so we missed the boat on. But I'm here. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah.
TRN Wrestling is our wrestling podcast, and we just do all kinds of stuff. I guess this is a good time to bring up my joke because we're talking podcasting. So everybody see the logo for PodSlam, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, it's a great logo, but when I showed this to my girlfriend who is here, and I'm embarrassing her a little bit, she asked me, "What's Poo Slam?"
Oh yeah,
What's Poo Slam?
that is Poo Slam.
Is it really Poo Slam?
I just want to say how happy the Rebellion Network is to be a part of Poo Slam, an excellent event to raise money for Connor's cure.
That's a visual medium.
I know.
Well, we've ignored this young lady's voice for far
sorry.
too long.
I'm too loud.
Here with us today, also guest number 2, Natalie Grace Alford. Hands for her, absolutely. So you're gonna play us some music later, right,
I'm
darling?
gonna play some music.
I love it. Okay, so
You said I just want to take. You said pans for her.
I said pans.
I didn't know if. Do you want me to?
Pans.
I have
Give
a
me all
pan.
your
I've got a lot of
Give
gear here.
Yeah.
Okay,
pan
later
pans
on.
for her.
Later on.
Okay.
Get a pan.
So who are some of these other entertainers that you've been entertaining Chicago with? Young Camelot, Bad Bad Meow, She Speaks in Tongues, Kangaroo, Rat Hammer, and then the Peekaboos?
Peekaboos, Ashwa, Dastardly actually is the one who produced my last EP. Still raising money to finish that one, but yeah, I've been playing around for about 7 years now in Chicago. So
Sounds
yeah.
awful.
It sounds terrible. Like,
It's definitely a job, but I was recognized by a Starbucks employee today, so I made it. I made it, guys.
She's done it. She's done it.
Do they still do those mixed CDs? Maybe you get on one of those.
I know. Just like start putting them in that weird thing in front of Taylor Swift.
What I really loved, like when I went to see your performance with Tim Fight, you introduced me to Tim Fight. I had no idea who he was, and that was really fun and lovely. But you had a little fun malfunction on wardrobe. Your boobie popped out.
They pop out so much. I actually tell people at shows, like, if you tell me about my nipple popping out, I know and I don't care. Everybody's seeing me. So that's an advertisement of the show. You might see a right or left boob, like at the pool.
You've got 2 or 3 more fans.
This is why.
Right
this is why one of the reasons why we had such great instant rapport is because you walked up to me after the show and was like, "Did my tip pop out?" And I was like, "Yes." And she goes, "That's always the left one." And like that had happened so many times.
It's bigger.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear you play a grand little song a little later. But first, before we do that, let's play a game.
Yeah, games! Love games. All right.
You know how I always screw something up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need the questions. I forgot that for baddies or bands, so I'm going to have to load that up.
Oh.
Girl.
Yeah, I load up the sound effect, but not the questions.
Can I vamp real fast?
Well, we can vamp. We can vamp. So
I'm wearing this shirt for a reason, by the way. I forgot to mention this.
Well, I noticed you changed shirts, and I
did.
didn't know why. So explain.
Okay,
please.
well, this is for Freelance Wrestling, which is the hottest Chicago pro wrestling company in Chicago, right? Freelance fan?
We got a woo.
Hey, hell yeah. Is that EJ? Oh, man, thanks for coming, EJ. Freelance Wrestling is kind of like ECW was back in the mid-'90s. They are very hardcore, off-the-wall, high-flying, hard-hitting, lots of blood, rock and roll, rock and wrestling show, and they have a new TV show here in Chicagoland on WCIU2 Saturdays at 2 a.m., Freelance Wrestling TV. I am lucky to be one of the co-hosts, and so when we're all done and we're all drunk here tonight after raising money for this Connor's Cure, which is a very noble cause, go home and watch Freelance Wrestling TV. I was supposed to plug that earlier. I forgot.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad. Like they always say, embrace your mistakes, right? And Logan keeps me embracing so many things constantly. It's just so
give me
grand.
about 3 or 4 more hours. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Great. That would be awesome. Okay, and just as a reminder, you can continue to put money in this jar to win these fun little items. All 3 of them will be raffled off at the end of Natalie Grace Alford's
We
song.
still have some extra tickets, too.
Yeah, we still have some extra tickets that are free.
Extra.
So, come
There
on
you
up
go.
here
EJ,
and
did you get
grab
a
some
ticket?
of those.
Come get one. They're free.
Come on and get up here. Come on, like he's walking. Someone is walking. That's a notable
Yeah.
moment of interest while I'm vamping, waiting to just embrace the next mistake.
Well, we normally do the podcast in a internet full environment, and I've just acquired the internet and am installing it.
Just
right now.
acquired the internet.
Wow,
I'm
after
very happy
years.
that You finally moved up in the world and done something like this. It's just, I mean, it shows. Like, does everyone like this pad? Like, he always impresses me with his technology.
I just
so
try
cool.
to find ways of confusing myself. Just change something every time. Yeah.
Just change something every single time that you possibly can.
All right, I've got it.
Oh, man.
I've got it.
Great.
Woo!
Cool.
All right.
There was a resounding yawn.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a game, baddies or bands. You two, Natalie and Nick, will play against each other, not Nick Taylor. You know the answers. That wouldn't be fair.
That's right.
I have 3 questions for each of you. I'm going to list 2 names. One is the name of a band, and one of them is the name of a bad guy from Power Rangers. Okay, so you have to tell me
What's the third name? There's 3
which
names.
the two for each question.
Yeah.
3 sets of 2 for each person. 2 mega sets. Okay. So
Megazoids?
So, Natalie, would you like to go first? I'm going to start you off.
Surely.
You tell me which one is the bad guy from Power Rangers. Is it Eye Guy or Puppy Shuffle?
Eye Guy.
Yes.
That is correct. Yes, 1 point for Natalie. Nick, Pumpkin Sorcerer or Moonloaf?
That would be Pumpkin Sorcerer.
That is correct as well. Did you know that? Wow. You had a lot of confidence. You knew that right off?
I grew up on Power Rangers is like pro wrestling. It's just dudes in spandex.
Yeah.
And Japanese clips.
It is.
It's rare that
Same
someone is also a Power Rangers fan. Usually I'm the only one.
Oh, no, I'm down. Yeah.
Well, that helps you out a lot more than knowledge of music, so sorry, Natalie. Here's your second one. Is it Guru or Croco DeVille?
Croco DeVille.
That's right! Yes. 2 for 2. That's amazing. All right, Nick, try to keep up here. 2 for 2 is Natalie right now.
Bands are good.
Tri-Skull or Doom Unit?
Ooh, I'm gonna go Tri-Skull.
That's right as well.
Ooh, this
Get
is
it on.
this is
Cheating,
the
right?
breaker.
No one's ever done this well at this game before.
No.
Let's see. Natalie, Hawkwind or the Fear Cats?
Hawkwind.
Wrong.
Oh my God, that was so accurate. You kind of have the hair too. Oh my God, wow.
That means Nick is the winner of Baddies or Bands.
Oh wow.
Nice job. And that intro, that music for Baddies or Bands comes from Charlie Otto of Grud Music, which is good and great combined.
Oh, nice.
Thank you to them for that little jingle.
Awesome.
And speaking of Grud and great music, Grud, great, good, all of those things, all those lovely portmanteaus, we're about to hear a song from Natalie Grace Alford. Is everyone ready?
Yeah?
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, very good.
Mine.
One more time for Natalie Grace Alford.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Well, you're great.
You're great. You're all
You're
great.
grud.
Oh, it's made my freaking day. I just feel so happy. I was so tired and sleepy when I got up this morning, and I just feel so awake and so alive. Very, very happy to be here, where we're about to have a winner for our raffle. Let's get All right, so Tom, I want you to read off the number on that ticket whenever you have it.
And don't drop any of the tickets.
And don't waste.
Don't want to exclude anybody.
I was going to be the one.
The one thing
All right.
he asked you not to do.
The ticket is 942-4877.
Do we have a winner? We have a winner!
Where is it?
Yeah!
Right there. Come up.
Wow, that's a heck of a prize package.
Yeah, what's your name?
Matt Patton.
Matt Patton. Full name.
That's a pretty name. I like that.
That's
What
a
does he
classy
get?
name.
Did he take or just?
He gets all of these things.
Yeah, you get the DVD.
Oh,
the
sweet.
rally towel, the bottle opener.
Bottle opener for metal bottles.
Yeah. Steel bottles.
Woo! Give it up for Matt.
Yay! Give it up for that winner! All right, and everyone who's listening at home, be sure that you tweeted us using the hashtag AWSM, and be sure that you are donating to Connor's Cure by going to, where is that freaking thing? GiveToChildren's.org/PodSlam15. Thank you all so much for listening to AWSM Comedy Radio. Thanks again to everyone at the Bughouse Theater and everyone involved with PodSlam 15 and everyone here and all the people continuing to donate to Connor's Cure. We'll be tweeting and Facebooking the link all day. Hashtag Connor's Cure. Thanks for listening. Woo!